Taking matters into their own hands, Missouri counties are banding together to stop the opioid crisis.
And as 41 Action News reporter Ariel Rothfield explains, one woman knows all too well why it's so important.
When I was 21, I was in a car accident and I was given pain pills.
From that point on, Victoria Warden was hooked, trying to get pain pills any way she could.
I could go to this doctor and I could tell him what I wanted. I am buying pills from coworkers and friends and moms of my kids' friends.
Her addiction turned from opioids to heroin. Overdosing several times, she eventually hit rock bottom. And now she's been sober for 2 years.
It's just super difficult to think that that my life took that big of a turn.
20 miles away in Clay County, the number of visits to the emergency room for known opioid misuse continues to increase, hitting a high in 2016 with 219 visits.
They aren't carefully monitored, the risk of overdose actually increases.
To help, the county health department is using a $75,000 grant to enroll doctors, dentists, and nurse practitioners into its prescription drug monitoring program. It tracks the drugs doctors prescribe and pharmacies dispense to prevent doctor shopping and overprescribing.
It's patient safety and preventing substance misuse.
Missouri is the only state without a statewide program, so the responsibility falls onto the counties, who are now joining forces to make one big database.
It's catching people before it becomes an issue and having those conversations.
Something Victoria Warden says might have even saved her before becoming a person she no longer recognized.
How would I have been able to get such a large supply of medication at 21 years old? You know, if there were some kind of system that controlled that.
Again, Missouri is the only state that does not have a prescription drug monitoring program, but there are more than a dozen counties that have started their own, like the ones in green. All of the counties in green are working together to help curb the opioid crisis. They include Jackson, Clay, and Cass counties in the metro. In the studio, Ariel Rothfield, 41 Action News.